Chat! Hello. I'm gonna wait for people to trickle on in, but I hope everyone's doing well. I know that YouTube's chat is actually... It takes a while for it to show up here, and also in my streaming software. So let me open that real quick. The Dino Memer, what's up? Hi. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, it takes a while to show up. It showed up there, but it hasn't showed up on my stream software. Folly! How you doing? Is that my bestie? Rick Kirby, how you doing? Ari, good luck for today's shiny. Thank you. I kinda need it. We're gonna mostly be berry farming for a good chunk of it. I didn't want to berry farm and then get a phase that I needed, so, without it, like, counting towards the timer, so I'm just gonna berry farm as part of the challenge as well. Lurk for the road, thank you. Take care, Folly. It's the wave time! How you doing, Laugh Duck? Ba, 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 ba. I was almost early to stream and then my capture card disconnected again. But no, I was like, I think I was on the dot. Mikey, how you doing? Emo Scott, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Little spiel emote. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, I thought that was a Vanda emote. Oh, hell yeah. D Swift, how you doing? Barry broke. It's not a pun. Yeah, I typed it and I was like, oh, actually, this seems like a pun. I'm just very low on my berries. You're good, how am I? I'm pretty good. Busy couple days, but now we can sit down and game. Oh, hi. Didn't mean to enter the game quite yet. Barry the second, hello! David, hello, change it to shiny DKL, gotcha. Would you still prefer David, or do you want to be called Shiny instead? Or DKL? Alright, chat, let's go in. We're mostly gonna be berry farming for a good chunk, because I'm a bit low. But if we get something that we need as a shiny, we will include that. I was just afraid of, like, just berry farming, and then not including it in this challenge, and then getting something we needed. Alright. So we're just gonna go farming for a while. Or we can, like... Actually, yeah, let's go farming. Well, I do need Dondozo. We can go here, shiny hunt, and maybe try to get the ball for the berries. Let's see if we could do both. I do need to farm more of these. Dusk and Rock, how you doing? Did some shiny hunts with the macro controller, found a shiny Squirtle, Dragalge, and a shiny Gar. Oh! Or Gardevoir. I was thinking Zygarde for a second. I was like, how'd you do that? Had to catch it in the net ball, so it's a weird choice, but make do with what you got. Real. I feel that. Shiny Dondozo is peak. Shiny Dondozo is really good. That was one of my first hunts in Scarlet Violet, I think. One of my first ones. I don't think it was my first one, but it was one of my first ones. Almost 700 encounters in a no-shine Terrakion? Oh, no. The 690 streak. That's when you get it. You're good, how am I? I'm good. Pepsi! Hi. Hi. Have you drank Pepsi yet today? Alright, we're gonna go to Dondozo. And hopefully... I need a donut, I think, actually. Hold on. We're gonna go to the Dondozo area, try to shiny hunt it, but also we need to mostly farm berries. So, mostly... Probably a lot of Pokeball exploding and hoping for the best. Meg Donut. Like, I'm pretty low on these. Like, this one offers 400 calories. That's pretty good. Thank you for the bit! Thank you, thank you. The bit. I think we run it like this. Oh, that's cute. That one's cute. Okay, bye. Bye, Ansha. You gotta spend berries to get berries, you know? He used a lot of good ones, though. That might have been a little overdone. This wormhole better give me a good horde. It's inside. Frick. Every time. Oh, it's on top. They need to add ladders to this game, though. Like, ladder icons. I always get lost. I think this one I can actually find, but I usually get lost. Rogue Mega Distortion Circuit for berries. That makes sense. Also 10,000 research points. Gotcha. In that case, I should go for the Rotom research that I've scanned. And then get ready for the next scan. Yeah, it's like pretty close. Let me try this area. Maybe we'll get it on Dozo. 8 minutes. Ooh. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Are you tired? It's been a long stream. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. It's been a good long 6 minutes. Oh, wait, this is a great area to hunt on Dozo. And I can get the Pokeballs pretty quickly. 6 minutes. I got a Mega Shard, I got a Gimmiggle Coin, Hyper Papaya Berry. Yeah, I said papaya. Berry. There's a ball there, but I lost it. Where'd it go? I swear I saw one. Oh, maybe that one. I don't know though. But yeah, Dondozo's just right there. So why is Eevee here? Get up there. Nice. Pick up sparkling items. Catch 5 wild Pokemon. That should be pretty quick. And then we can teleport for Dondozo. Or... Actually, yeah, I think that's our only option. We could soft reset, but... Oh, Tatsu as well! Ooh. Oh my gosh, I have so many Pokemon. I need to clear my boxes. Where is it? What's this open space here? What did I do here? I gotta move everything. Okay, there we go. It's just very confusing. There we go. And then, no. There's a timeline where I released that. I was pretty close to. Okay, sorry, that was bothering me. You don't usually think too much into the lore of the games aimed at kids, but can't help but laugh at how Ansha, could probably one-shot a Pokemon. She's like, let's make donuts! Maybe she'll just start destroying people as she grows up, but as a kid, you're like, yeah, I just wanna do this. Haven't got Rotom yet, don't have registered. Ah. It always feels like Rotom is a mythical. Oh, that's a big guy. Slowpoke is big in this game, dude. Hi, Eevee. Oh my gosh. Chucking at the- No! Chucking at literally everything. Like the rail. Okay, we need to catch one more Pokemon. R.I.P. Dragonite. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that worked out. There we go. So that's catch 5. Let me revive my Dragonite because it has extreme speed. And then we'll try teleports for... Oh, we could get Eevee too. We do need the Eeveelutions. Can't throw Pokeballs at Pokemon. The positioning was not ideal. I think I got like 3 extra berries from this. I'm not sure. Alright, let's try teleporting. I could do soft resets because our timer might be kind of short, because it is a 4-star hyperspace realm, but... well, we'll just try teleports. The Pokemon were tiny. I'm kind of No, I'm good at Pokemon, I swear. Had a Bush Ball? What's a Bush Ball? Like George Bush? You could tell I'm American. Are there any other popular bushes? Oh, Slowpoke. I do need Slowpoke too. There are actually quite a few that I'm missing. Yeah, I need a lot of Pokemon here. I need a few Eevee, I need Slowpoke, and Slowbro. I need the whole line. I saw Vaporeon over there just spawn. Well, it wasn't shiny. We need the Tatsu, we need the Dondozo mostly. My time here is limited and I'm lost. Hold on. Do you think they'll keep purple shiny Slowpoke for the next games? I think so. I think so. I think they realized, like, yeah, this shiny ain't doing it. Especially with how watered down it was in Scarlet Violet. Can't see it because it's blurred. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't pin the comment. That's what I was missing. I was like, I feel like I'm missing one thing. But I couldn't remember what. Thank you. You reminded me. Just pin this comment real quick. Beep 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 beep. Just in case. Let me drop this one as well. Boop. Alright. But congrats on the new Pokemon that you got. New shiny. Any idea how Shiny Tatsugiri works Mega Evolving? No idea. Also, be careful with the new Megas. I think I just added to the pinned. But I want to make sure people who haven't played don't get spoiled. Because I know it's been out for like a couple weeks, but some people might be behind. Just in case. Like Megas, Legendaries. It just came on as I sent it. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. That's my fault. I forgot to say at the beginning of the stream. No, that's a normal Eevee. It looked kind of gray for a second. But you're totally fine. That's on me. But yeah, no idea how any of the new shinies look. Quite yet. I think I saw one. I don't remember which one though, so it doesn't matter. Where's Kitty time? Oh, I removed it. I felt like it was, it kind of derailed a bit. And also, sometimes we were just downstairs chilling. I didn't want to grab them because they were just sleeping. So I kind of removed it. At least for now. Gardevoir? Oh, we already have Gardevoir. Also, I stopped taking chat suggestions for nicknames because there was like one incident that kind of unfortunately ruined it. I'll name Pokemon after viewers depending on the challenge. Unfortunately, this is one where I'm not naming them after viewers, but if it's like a battle or my no damage run, that one I'm naming them after chat. Should you get Dexnav? Should you keep Dexnav hunting for Maractus and Alpha Sapphire, or should you move to the area where Uxie is and start soft resetting? Your soft reset luck is absolutely crazy today, and yesterday you feel the next hunt will take forever. I like Dexnav a lot, but if you feel like your soft reset luck is crazy, I think you can make a swap. Like the Maractus will always be there. The soft reset luck though, maybe might go. Entirely up to you. Luck is fickle. Trying to do a elevator hunt and you keep getting this hyperspace layouts. Yeah, some of them are not ideal. And some of the elevators are not positioned ideal as well, even if you get the good one with that hunt. It's like a lot of layers of luck. Got Shine Lugia in 350 resets and got Entei 109. Ooh, yo. That's actually crazy. I think I saw the pictures. I was out and about the past couple days actually touching grass. It was awesome. Also got a lot of good food. But I've been like lurking the channel when I can. Really bad at responding when I go outside though. Like really bad at it. You dabble in VGC? I want to get more into VGC. I say that every year, but right now I'm waiting for champions. I've been dabbling with Showdown a bit more lately, but not too deep into it. Touch grass, she's a witch. I think that would have worked during the Salem witch trials. That straight up would have worked. I quite believe that she is a witch, for she has touched the devil's grass. I don't think that term was a thing back then, but now it is. Can I manifest shiny Terrakion? But I gotta manifest my own shinies too. Look at me. I haven't gotten anything yet today. It's been 20 minutes. Agree on the hunt for? Pretty much anything in this area, like Slowpoke, Eevee, Dondozo. I need a bunch of the Eevee Lucians still. Well, not... I guess I'm, what do I have, like, 3? Yeah, I still need a bunch. I have, like, 3 Eevee Lucians, including Eevee. I'm probably gonna keep that one oh, wait, Slowpoke. There's a Slowpoke there. That's a normal tattoo, right? Yeah. Hey! Oh, you're so purple! Eh. So purple, dog. That's our first Slowpoke. What day is it? December 20th. Wait, 21st, sorry. 21st. There we go. 120 Slowpoke. Cool. We do need, like, a few more of those. Maybe, like, 2 more. Slowpoke. Shouldn't there be no stream on Christmas? Well, for me, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gaming. After that, I'm gonna be editing. It'll be another day. If someone was thrown into a river and floated, then they're a witch and they're executed, and if they sank, they weren't a witch but died anyways from drowning. Yeah, that seems like the not an ideal solution. Touch with grass but not snow? Sort of true. Honestly, very true. California does not snow. very much. Adding rare Lamsauce upload confirmed. So, when I was saying the past couple streams, I've been trying to reiterate every so often because I know that different people tune in on different streams. But, starting like 2026. So in less than 2 weeks, I'm gonna be streaming less, like probably like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, at most. We might get like no streams, we might get like 1 stream. But I've been reiterating because I didn't want people to like drop a sub on Twitch only for me to not stream next month. But I'm gonna be focusing on the projects I have recorded because I absolutely want them out. And I've been really behind, and I think with how much I've accumulated mentally, it's gotten to me to be like, oh, I have too much to do. But in reality, I just need to catch up, and I'm recording too much than I am editing. And I think it's been like added weight. And I also definitely feel bad that I haven't uploaded that much. New Lamsauce video would be fire. I just want to, like, get them all ready and then upload all of them, like, maybe weekly or bi-weekly, and then when I'm caught up, we might have another, like, drought, or I'll have to record shorter things and then get it ready. Slowpoke! And an Eevee! Oh! Oh! Wait! There's a Slowpoke over there and an Eevee on the left. Wait, I heard something else. Oh wait, I think that was the area sound. Okay, there's so many sparkles. Okay, so that's Slowbro. Eevee. Wait, come here. Oh my gosh! Oh, they're pissed! Just protect real quick. No, stop running towards the rocks! I can't aim at you there for some reason. No, fairy type move. Hello? Eh. Oh my gosh. Eh. I don't wanna... You know what? Yeah, Thunderwave? No, you don't. Frick. Eh. Oh my gosh. This was going up the stairs! I don't want to beat it up. I'll be fine. It'll work eventually. This is like Mewtwo. My timer is running out, though. You know what? Fine, fine, fine. I'll use an Ultra Ball. Ow, stop! I did save before this technically because I just caught a Slowbro. Oh my gosh, please stay in the ball. Why are you so difficult to catch? Okay, there we go. I heard like so many sounds earlier. What was that? Okay, so we got Slowbro, 121 Slowbro, and then Eevee, which will turn into an Eeveelution. I don't know which one yet. We will decide later. But I'm gonna raise that to a 121. So many shinies already. We got so many for real, for real. Just wanted to double check because I heard sounds, but... Yeah, I think it was just the area sound. Like, oh yeah, you're pretty close to one. Oh, there's the ball I was looking for. You can make it. Good job. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Only 7 more Eevee unless you got some already. I do have, I have 3 of them. I have Jolteon, I have Umbreon, Espeon. And I have Eevee. Like, I have 2 Eevee right now. One of them's a Shalfa. I want to keep the Shalfa as, as an Eevee. So I'm missing 2 Kanto, 2 Sinnoh, and Sylveon. I think. We're not getting that many Dondozo rolls, though. We could get more Eevee. Wait, sorry, which one did I say I had? I have Jolteon. I already have Jolteon. I don't have Vaporeon. I might have said I had Vaporeon. How you doing, Age? We have, Jolteon, Eevee... Oh, wait, say, yeah, Jolteon, Eevee, Espeon, Umbreon. I might hold on the Eevees to see what they can evolve into later. I'm afraid of phasing. And getting something that I already have. Okay, well, yeah, we're out of time, so... Outies. Alright, I think we got a good amount of berries. This was the best distortion I could get. Or best hyperspace realm I could get for berry farming. This is just tiny. You're dog sitting? Puppy. Oh, hi, Philippe. Okay, we can run a special scan. Oh, let me move this. I don't know what happened there. I'll just highlight the Eevee for now to be like, yeah, we got this, but we haven't evolved it yet. I just don't want it to... Well... Actually, no. I might as well just evolve it now. If I phase, I phase. I think in my head, it might be easier if I run Kanto. So I can keep it organized there. You know what? I don't know what shiny Flareon looks like. Firestone. Wait, where is it? There we go. Because we have... Jolteon. Flare... Yeah, we don't have Flareon. Vaporeon is very easy to spot. We're running Flareon. Oh, yellow. I feel like it feels like one of those cutie tangerines. A guy. Flareon. There we go. Alright, get back in there. Get back in your box where you belong. Wait, I need to release these guys. Okay, yes. That is good. Wait, these got disorganized. I know that I got this Kecleon last. It's fine. It's fine. It's the guesstimate order. Box space struggle. I'm struggling. Look, after this, it's like... Oh, I can... Okay, never mind. Also, I moved some stuff. Yeah, let's put you box 2. Then you guys are just randoms. And then you guys are a lot of randoms. My shiny Golisopod, like, what the hell? I'm not random. Okay, let me remove the berry farming. Let's go Rotom. 5-star though. We're gonna berry farm when we have to, I guess. We'll kind of have to soon, but it's not too urgent. Back to age though, Lucky. I want dog sit. What the hell? Some more time. Run that. Yeah, sure. Fola's even looking for Furfur was a highlight yesterday. Oh, that's crazy. Fola's always hit. Ba 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 ya ba ya ba 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 ya ba ya ba ba. Go down faster in 5-star? No, yeah, they do. I'll see what the... I haven't been in a 5-star hyperspace for one Pokemon yet, so we'll see what the setup is. It might be like... Well... We'll see how much time goes down. I might be able to reset, or try to teleport and then see the spawns. Where is this hole? Oh, it's down there. On the other side of this building. Mama, ba 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 da da. All right, 6 minutes. Ooh, that might be kind of tight. I believe in the Rotom. Did you know that Rotom is motor backwards? Oh. Where am I? Okay. Oh wow, they are everywhere. Oh gosh. I need to, like, gather them all together. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, look at the big plush. Sorry, got that. I love this dude. Look at the little plushies. Substitute is great in this game. It actually is so good in this game. Okay, now we save here. 6 minutes is really short. I also think it was gonna be like 10. Timer. We're gonna run it like we're gonna run it like 2 minutes and then save around then gauge it. Lake Tree and believe also the Swords of Justice theme goes so hard. I need to listen to them again. It's been a while. Please respawn in 3 minutes, Rotom. I think they all do, but I don't know. I feel like Rotom could be a special case. Never seen one that takes any time other than 3 minutes. That makes sense, that makes sense. Dragonite? Oh, the big clunky sound is Dragonite, not me. Ah. Get back out there. Earthquake? I was like, what is that stomping sound when I do spins? Is that me? And I realized it was Dragonite just running around. I'm gonna get Joy-Con drift, and it's gonna be all on me. I need to re-listen to the Lake Trio theme, though, for real. Chat, what are you up to while I stand here running in circles? Crouch here running in circles. Crawling in circles? I don't know, dog. Other way. Other way is not as fast. Let me save here. Okay. Dracon Drift would be so bad for shiny hunts. True! I would be heavily carried by the target mechanic. Finishing your fossil collection on the server. Nice! I can't wait for Cobblemon again. I can't wait to run that tomorrow. Well, I was gonna run it today, but I pushed it back a day, because I was, making a schedule this morning, and I was like, it feels very short notice for me to run Cobblemon at- with, like, a 40-minute heads up, if people wanted to hop in. Slash wanted to join while I streamed it, because I know, I think people are also motivated to join if I'm streaming it. So, I think a 1-day heads up is better than 40 minutes. The cats! How you doing? Alright, we're gonna run this for another maybe 10 seconds? We might guesstimate that. Whoops. Because Rotom spawned... Okay, hi. Yeah, we're kind of sporadic with our defeats of the Rotom. Ow. It was like, what, 6, right? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Let me just make that resets. We could just go for the 2 that spawn right before... or right after our save. So it should be, like, here. Oh, that's gonna make me nervous with the different colors for the different machines. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should wait for all of them to spawn. I feel nervous. But I think this might be faster too, just like this 2 spawning. But I feel like these other rolls are gonna be shiny, you know? It's quite a wide space. Oh, maybe I can wait for the 4. When was I planning to stream Cobblemon again? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. It was gonna be today, but I pushed it to another day. Just for more heads up. Can't tell. Rotom spawning in different forms is funky. Yeah, for the shiny hunt. Just got banned from a stream for saying hit the corner. I think some people don't like, I don't know what the vibe was. I think, there's a lot of people who don't like backseating. I'm also one included. I won't ban people, I'll just tell people, hey, please don't backseat, or I'll just ignore the messages. It depends, though, if it's like a new game, but it could also be out of context, I don't know. I don't know if that was backseating or if that was just, like, a word, a statement you said, but it depends. People have different limitations, definitions of what backseating is. But yeah. It was a loading screen? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the internet. Anything can happen. Like, I wouldn't be hung up on, getting banned from a stream. It's just one of those things that happens, you know? Such as the circle of life. colors for Rotom in this game. Like, that green is great. That purple is great. Like, they look phenomenal. Look, more green. And that blue. Oh, hi. Jeez. What happened here? Why is the number so high? Four, 5, 6. What? How did I do that? I might have just been reading something. Just counted it multiple times. Yeah, I'll wait for the 6 to spawn. That might be more worth, actually. But yeah, I don't know the context. I think people run streams different ways. I think the way to perceive is like it's their space. They'll ban whoever. Some people might be more quick on the ban, but in the end, we're just on the internet, right? We're all just random people existing out here. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Also, my big theory right now, this is no offense to your name, but your name has a lot of numbers. I think that could be a sign. People might see a lot of numbers as a red flag, because Switch is full of bots. So that might be like my quick, like, that's probably the thing that makes the most sense to me, but for the record, I don't think you're a bot, but I think it is like it was maybe a quick judgment on that part, if true. What date is on my console? Probably today. Probably. Probably. Whoops. Oh. That was not the right one. Man, I haven't rolled a day in a while. Where's the day and time? There it is. Yep. Yeah, dude. No, like, it's like no offense to your name at all. Like, like, I think it's just like one of those red flags. It's like, I think the internet is just so full of bots that people don't want to, like, risk. Don't want to risk it. And numbers usually are a sign. That's like my only guess. Like, a lot of numbers is usually a sign. Anyone know a good method to get Shiny Garchomp? Don't have DLC yet. The overload method was a great way to do it, but I think they patched it. The best way you could get it is get Gibble in Zone 8, unless you want to try your luck at Area 20 with the alpha spawns, but there's like a 1 in 67 chance. It's actually 67. I know, it's a funny number, but there's a 1 in 67 chance for the Pokemon to actually spawn, so it might be more narrow compared to like a 5% chance of Gibble spawning. Stephanie Danielle, hello, hello. 6'7"? 6'7"? Yes. Oh, let me hide. But yeah, those are my 2 suggestions on how to get Garchomp. Unfortunately, those are the best methods. Since they got rid of the overload. So, we just gotta hope for the best. Which made you put at least 5 numbers in your name? I assume that a lot of people are named the cat. Which is probably okay, that's normal. That's my capture card disconnecting because I think it's a lack of voltage or something. I don't know, dog. I got a powered USB hub to fix it, and it worked for a month, and now it's doing it again. So I don't know. I don't have any other ideas after this, dude. Any shinies today? We got quite a few in the last area. We got an EB, a Slowpoke, a Slowbro. Also, if you guys want to see all the shinies we got so far, you can exclamation point shinies. You can also see all the dupes. All the ones with numbers on the left those ones are the unique ones. The ones with dashes are dupes from that point on. I'm getting mugged. The bird? Are you talking about that fletchling outside of area 20? I tried to go back and catch it, but apparently it, like, flew away or despawned, because it was just gone when I got there. I left it there like, yeah, I'll get you later. And then the overload method stopped working, the DLC dropped. I might have ran past it during DLC and I didn't realize. I think I tried to go around it, and I think I did. I was conscious of it, like, one time. I don't know about any other times. I might have not noticed I was in the area. And then it despawned or flew away. Or maybe it overloaded the shinies. Forgot about the fleshling. There, we're just a guy. I'm sure we'll hear the shiny sound. The thing is that I can only identify shiny Rotom in SV because it was always the base form like that, and the blue turned red. When it comes to new forms, I don't know what their shinies look like. Ezra! Whoa. Ezra, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Best button. No, you're fine, you're fine. Typos happen all the time. What? Dragonite, what are you doing? No, that is a car! Thank you. No, stop! Hello? My goodness. Dragonite getting their freak on. Stop! In public is crazy. What the dog, though? What did you join into? I don't know. You subbed and Dragonite got excited. EP. Oh, but yes, Cobblemon continues tomorrow, chat, for those playing Cobblemon. Oh, they were all normal. They were all normal from Cobblemon. Or Cobblemon. Rotom. Keep the same aura color when shiny. So, they're all red? Or, oh, like, they're, like, the exact same as their machine color. Rotom's funny. The shiny's gonna get scared away. I think these guys are quite aggro. They might want in on the action. Oh, I thought those were the same thing. But this one's a microwave. This one's a washing machine. Frick. Mo Rotom is still great. Okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. I think that was the latter of what I said, not the former. Where this about? No, you're good, you're good. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, so big thing is just hearing the sound and walking up to them and hoping for the best. That's so weird. The forms are the same color as their... The machine forms are the same color as their common and shiny counterparts. Okay, let me rephrase that again. The shiny machine forms are the exact same as their common form. However, the only identifier for shiny Rotom is the base form. The normal, that one. Ow! What the hell? Brick Floyd, how you doing? You worked on your milk shop earlier? Ooh. Ooh. Should I be scared? I feel like a part of me needs to be scared. Because it's Ezra making it. Can you do it again so you can post it on Only Dragon? I think you could clip it. You can go back and clip it, that is... It was pretty goofy. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, I think you have a lot of, creative ideas. You know? I just feel like you have a lot of creative ideas, Ezra. What if the shiny dies to sub? Like, oh, like substitute, or... Dragonite, stop! Should be 2 more, okay. Dragonite, stop! My goodness. OnlyFans Rotom is cool? There should be an OnlyFans Rotom account. It's like only nudes, where the person only put noodles on their account. But instead of noodles, it's fan Rotom. Rotom decks use 1 battles. That would actually be very fun. That would be very sick. Alright, none of these guys. Those are 2. Oh my god, look at those plushies! Wait, this is phenomenal! Wait, I don't want to go. Wait! No! They died! Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da 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 da. Eepy. Ow, sorry, hit the mic. Hello, Alpha Rotom. Ow, stop. So this is like 25 times 6 right now? 150 encounters. Yeah, this is a decent pace. Might as well just wait for all 6 of them. You're getting attached to my Dragonite, to be honest. She's such an icon. Where'd they stop? Was it zoomed in? Okay, there we go. Well. Did you see it? Instead of a shiny fleshling, now it's for a Dragonite doing this. Dragonite, why are you being so sus? Pick this plushes, dude. I want this in real life! Oh, it's on the car! I'm gonna get demonetized because my Dragonite can't stop. In my silly little Pokemon game. Stop! It went instantly to the- Okay, okay, just censor it. Stop! Just get in your ball. Oh my gosh. Respect their privacy? They're the one doing it in front of everyone. There are people- there are Pokemon spawning here. Not just me, other Pokemon. Strangers! And this Dragonite's still going. She really loves that part of the car. She really does! Jeez. I love these plushies, dog. They're just little guys. Or actually, they're big guys. They're bigger than I imagined. A girl wants to have a little fun. There's a time and place for everything, you know? And I think now is not the time. It's the fact that it's also consistent. Okay, bye, Dragonite. Dragon tail, dragon tail. Is that a dragon tail, or is she just happy to see me? Normal Rotom. Probably normal Rotom. And then those last... Okay. Checking out these guys. Nope, nope. Sparkle. Okay. Queen just want to try out new things in public? You gotta repress that like the rest of us. In society. Okay. Okay, now you're on top. You're the alpha. Uh-huh. Ow! Ow! Owie. You put the limo out front. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also, chat. Oh, sorry, I like saying Hannah Montana for a second. Oh. Chat, the schedule is on the Discord now. Stream schedule. We're gonna be streaming every day this week, chat. Every day this week. This will be probably the last week where we have a full stream week. And then next week we'll be slowing down as I catch up on videos and projects and all that jazz. Mathieu, how you doing? Wait, did I say your name right? How does a dragon die to a keyboard mouse? Oh, you know, electricity versus wangs. You know how it goes. No way, Gromug. If you think about it, Dratini seems like a water noodle, right? And then Dragonair does too. Like Dragonite, if anything. Heart water type. And electric versus water? Oh, you could get fried in there. It's like Matthew, but with double T. Ah! Wait, so I said it right initially? Or Matt? Wait, Matt. I think I did. Or is it more like Matthew? In a way. Are we gaming? We're gaming. This Dragonite is very much gaming. Look at that. I think I found the perfect spot. It's like, I know where. I know where to stand to start that, and I should probably not stand there. This whole VOD is gonna be demonetized if I'm hunting for Rotom here the entire time. I said it well. Okay, awesome. I'm glad they're here. Last thing I want is to butcher people's names. And when people say close enough, I feel like I could do better. So hide behind cars, specifically this spot. You know? Dragonite loves it. Like, they love it. But yes, we'll be streaming every day this week, chat. We'll have... what's the schedule this week? Sorry, hold on. Let me pull it up while I shiny hunt. So tomorrow's gonna be Cobblemon. With chat. Tuesday are gonna be shiny hunting. We're doing what we're doing right now. Maybe some more berry farms. Maybe. Wednesday will be no damage. Thursday will be no damage. I want to make some progress on that. Then Friday, Saturday, we'll be shiny hunting again. And then Sunday next week will probably be when it slows down. Probably won't stream then. Gonna be focused on catching up on all my backlog, because my backlog has reached past my Google Drive limit, and now it's quite pricey to keep the storage up. I went over, like, what's it, 10 gigabytes? Wait, I think I went over 5. I think 10 might be exaggerated. Let me check. It's been a while. Yeah, I went over 5. And now it's like 6 gigabytes for the shiny living dex, I think. It's like another 1. Wait, sorry, not gigabyte, terabyte. Gigabyte is really, it's smaller. Terabyte. I went 5 terabytes. I was like, this feels wrong. What am I saying wrong? It's terabytes. Brain a donut. I meant terabytes. For 10 terabytes? Whatever the Google Drive price is. I used to do physical, but at one point I had like a physical hard drive. And it corrupted. And I lost footage. I don't remember which video that was for, but I lost footage and I was like, I'm not relying on an SSD. Like an external SSD for a good while. I added a hard drive to my computer where it like won't move, and I trust that one, but the one where I have to like plug it in and like keep it on my computer, it corrupted and I was like, no. And I don't want to, like, lose 5 terabytes of data, you know? Especially with challenges that took, like, 300 hours. Externals are always sus, yeah. Which is why I'm doing cloud stuff. Mostly. Mostly using cloud because it feels safer right now. Your boxes are stuffed when home update dropping. That's what I'm saying. Lamsauce, you could say. Oh! But chat. I think I haven't asked the new people who trickled on in. How are you all doing? That's creepy. Oh gosh. No, don't touch me. Like, that is horrifying. This creepy smile. I love the substitute plushies like all over the place. Wait, never mind. I was gonna be like, oh, substitute plushies would be great for the no damage run, and then I was like, oh wait, no, it takes a chunk of your health. Never mind. Unless they changed it in this game, but I know in previous games it would take a chunk. You're good, not sick anymore? W! I'm glad you're not sick anymore. It sounded intense. But yeah, once I catch up with my VODs, I want to, like, move down a subscription for for the cloud storage. Look at that tiny, tiny microwave. Oh, you're so baby. Die. Just kidding. Real Lemmy Koopa, how you doing? You found an alpha shiny Galarian duck? Ooh, nice. I need to look for that later too. I have not seen them in hyperspace quite yet. Mostly looking for this Rotom here. Should be 2 over there, okay. Bake, bake, oven bake. You're doing well? Hey, let's go. It was not fun for the sick. Well, now you're past it. Now you can live life fun again, you know? Dragonite, stop! Dragonite! God. Just won't look. Dragonite, I think you're scaring the shiny away. I think they definitely are. Bake, bake, oven bake. That microwave can fit like 1 onion ring in it. I see it. It was so small. Dragonite. Gosh. I'm glad you're doing well, Lemmy Koopa. I'm glad, I'm glad. Shall be streaming every day this week. Every day. I'll try to make them longer too, just so that we can get some stuff moving a bit more as I catch up, and then we'll be back in the groove. Why is the dragon humping the car? That's what we've been asking. Like, they're really into it. Does Queen know she's on camera? Oh, maybe that's motivating her. She probably knows. What the dragon doing? Freak Night looks more like a combination of Freak and Fortnite, to be honest. Valid. Oh no! R.I.P. think that microwave is pretty average, actually, rather large. Some encouragement for the guys and gals. I see. You know, honestly, respect. But we gotta say the truth, that thing tiny as hell. Yeah, I don't know what Dragonite's on. They're really into the car, though. I like the question marks over the Rotom. Like, they look so confused. Like, what is happening? Dragonite used confusion. In Sword and Shield, your Trevenant wanted to be pet. You're like, girl, no girl, you ain't getting pets till you find... till they find you a shiny. Sorry for Christmas. It'll be Christmas. I think it'll be chill. I like Christmas because it's just a day. Like a chill day. I expect nothing on Christmas Day. You know how, like, every day it feels like you're supposed to be doing something? Christmas feels like one of those days where you're like, yeah, I could just do whatever. I can stay at home, drink a hot cocoa. I mean, you could do that any day, but it feels better on Christmas. Did the TTS play, Ezra? When you said, what is Buzz and Beauties? Because I didn't hear that. Dragonite. Everyone would be like, huh? What? Who? If Pokemon Home would release another shiny mythical slash legendary as a Pokedex reward, which one would you like to get the most? I think I would like... I don't know, if it was for Legends ZA, I think Zeraora would be pretty cool. I feel like it's gonna be Volcanion though, because I haven't done anything with that quite yet. Oh! 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 Eh! Eh! Okay, let me just leave for a second. Let me just back up. Dragonite. Shiny Rotom. Okay, let me save, and then load back in. Oh, it ended up being the base form shiny too. I thought it was gonna be like a... one of the machine forms. Oh, hey, Oh. You could have done it, Dragonite, what the hell? You got time. Stop. Okay, you don't have time. Let me just stand here. Okay, maybe I don't stand there. Hmm. You don't think the TTS played? Okay, let me test that. Okay, after we catch the Pokemon, of course. Get him! Eh. We got it! Get over here. We got Rotom! Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, so that's shiny 123 out of... Why is this number wrong? Why does this number feel wrong? No, it's right. Okay. I was looking at it like, are there really that little Pokemon? Because I thought it was... I thought for some reason my brain was like, there are 332 in the base game. There are not. Alright. But let me test the TTS real quick. I know that TTS... Oh, sorry, wrong. Also, let me add Rotom to the dock. Rotom! I'm surprised it gave us the... It shined on the base form. I don't know if it always will shine on base form if it's shiny, or if it'll just spawn random forms, and you have to rely on the sparkle effect. We could have just got lucky. Like, I really don't know. If I was doing, like, a living dex with every single form, I'd probably figure it out, because there's a high chance it might roll on it. But I'm not doing that, so. Weird that the TTS didn't play. Let me check real quick. Alerts. Alert. Oh, I typed no. Alert. Let's see. Subscriptions. Weird. Okay. And maybe it's because the monster TTS was being goofy. Is this working still? Wait, actually, we haven't really used this lately. I do miss using the TTS with channel points. I miss that. That was really fun. Maybe it did and you just didn't pay attention. No, I think it actually didn't work. I think it didn't work. Okay. Well, it should work next time. I think something was disabled. And Monster TTS might have been, like, broken. Sometimes it goes down. I need to switch to... I meant to switch to... What's it? Tango? Tangio. At some point, because I think that would be fun. But we'll see. But yeah, you can definitely TTS with bits. I think it's just one bit. It's just a little wall, because I know that some people might use it to troll with channel points. Especially after the DA video, I was like worried that it might bring in a crowd. I know that during the 10,000 egg video, it did draw in a certain crowd. So that was like my deterrent. But I think for the most part, chat's pretty good about TTS and all that jazz. Alright, let's get some more berries broken. Or balls broken to get some berries. Because, yeah, channel points are different. Because anyone has access to it. Let's see here. Man, I really wish you could run around a little faster here. No, my guy, what the hell? Get this ball. Get this ball. No, Cameron, how you doing? No, why? No, that's not even a move. This doesn't hit things. Oh my gosh. Just stuck on the wall. I'm running out of time. I probably should have just earthquaked. Well, how you doing, Cameron? Or not Cameron, my apologies. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I do want to make more adjustments to the stream as well. Back to the TTS topic. Sorry, I'm like switching topics a lot. But hopefully next year I can get more set up and be more organized with streams, so I know that I'm kind of all over the place sometimes. Alright, I think that's all the balls we're gonna break. Ball bust an hour? Oh, okay, I fell. Exactly. I think we got a lot of berries there. Oh, but yes, TTS should still work with, actually, I think if you're exclamation point TTS, it'll explain. On both, YouTube and Twitch. TTS is something YouTube can do. But it is like it is paywalled since it is, like on stream. I don't want anyone to say, like, a bad word. It's less likely. Not guaranteed, but it's less likely. What did we get here? Oh, we could get berries. Could get... Oh, actually, let's do a scan. Let's do a scan real quick. Bowels. ADHD go burr. I think it's the fact that I want to keep one topic going, and then I'm like playing the game, and then I'm like, okay, maybe that is ADHD. I don't know, dog. Because a part of me is like, oh, I gotta keep commenting as I normally do, and then I'm like, oh wait, but also this topic, but also reading chat, but also... Yeah, I probably have ADHD. I think it's very likely. Philippe, scan for me! It's a battle zone. Oh! Was hoping for another rare spawn. The fungus among us. We also need a pan sage for a semi-seer. Or semi-sage. So we can run that. Yeah, so that's like 2 stars. It shouldn't take too many berries. We are a Pokemon community. We all have ADHD. You know, I believe it. I am not the exception. We're probably good on time. In game. Yeah, I can run that. Is this for a 2-star? I think we just did this 1 donut. Let's see, move, speed, item power. Okay, bye, Ansha. Actually a special scam. Battle zones? I'm down for battle zones, but wait, where am I? I'm just so used to shinies being like in this corner that I have to look around everywhere. Oh, goofy, into the hole! Okay, we need, the fungus among us, that whole line, and 1 grass monkey. And see what else spawns. I think some other stuff might spawn. Skittle right there. No! Okay, so we can't, teleport all that easily. Or fly spam. I don't think these balls are very worth in this here, right? Yeah, it's a lumberry. Where'd you come from? You weren't there earlier, right? I guess we just reset again. A fungus amogus side quest? There's a side quest for that? I think you guys mentioned it, but is it actually called fungus amogus? I'll roll with 4. Maybe a bit more. What the hell? You're still alive? Okay. Maybe we can run that. Tiffany, how you doing? We saved. I think we're good. Let's run... Wait. Sorry, this is still not a reset. I need to wait for them to despawn. Then add a timer. And then... we're good. Into the hole! Guess I gotta complete the fight. I need to do like one stream where I do every side quest, because my goodness, are my side quests full? I just think it's so funny. I will show my map later. You love getting 6,198 shiny starlies? That's very specific. That was me with my shiny Turtwig hunt in BDSP. It's gonna take more than just one stream? Yeah, I think it's gonna take like 3. I think it's genuinely gonna take like 3. Minimum. It depends on how long the streams are. I was looking like 8 hours grinding side quests each day. You'll probably take like, that's a very specific number that you chose. Alright, we'll save again at like 2 minutes. This fungus is just hiding. Like, all my friends were wiped out. I'm the only one left. If you want the special interaction, you gotta give up the shiny fungus. I probably would. I feel like I'm gonna get a dupe. Or I could, if I really wanted to. Ba, ba, ba. Chad, are you excited for your holidays? My favorite shiny? Oh, I love Tyrant. That's my favorite guy. Sorry, it might be like, if I move away from chat, I'm probably just focused on my timer. Because I'm afraid of saving at the wrong time. I think we're good here. And then, probably another like 10 seconds. Cyndaquil is very cool too. I love the Cyndaquil line, because they just become hot dogs. I like them. Probably another 5 seconds? Okay, let me save here. Okay, so that was another 10 after, and then there's probably gonna be another fungus as a 5th. But we can just run- oh yeah, that's the 5th one. That one takes a while. We could just run these 4. But that was like 10 seconds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's run it 5. Oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Something like that. Let me keep. Let me try that one more time. I could inch it closer. Ah, that might be a bit close. Yeah, that felt a bit close. Oh my gosh, I need keep moving the number. It looks goofy. There we go. It's your birthday? Ezra, what the hell? Wait, happy birthday. Do anything cool? Are you meeting Gromit? For your birthday, are you meeting Gromit? You have a midterm right after Christmas? Oh, that's a weird time to have a midterm. It's like actually really weird. This might be the perfect distance. They're responding perfectly. Your friend said game is game and locked at a 80-year-old grandma? Wait, what does that mean? Game is game and locked. I don't even know what that means, and I'm like not 80. Your first shiny was in Scarlet. Tarantula, but your Nintendo stopped charging. Oh, like your Switch? Yeah, the Switches have been getting more issues lately. Well, not lately, but they've really worn down over time, I'd say. Whoa, over time. But I hope you can recover it. I hope the data is recoverable. I'm sure it is. If it's just like a charging slot or something to do with the battery, I think it's fixable. Now, corrupt data, that's always like something tough to navigate. Oh, looked! Oh! Just share the same birthday by carrying around your big... We need Ezra to make their own book. Instead of the Bibble, it's the Gibble. The Ezra version. For Gromit. The Holy Gromit. I don't know. I'm just spewing words. You have the game card? Ooh. Yeah, I think the data's still on the Switch, but the game card, you can play it if this on you can play it again, which is great. If something goes wrong, but I don't think anything's gonna go wrong. Isn't Red One Cobblemon? Probably not yet. I'm sure they'll add Basculation later. I think that one's like pretty new. And I'm sure it just takes time. You know? They probably just... If it's in the game, it's probably freshly animated, but not, rideable animated? It's not digestible in book format. What are those called again? Like, there's a book that can archive a bunch of quotes. It's similar to a book of poetry, but it's not poetry. A quote book? Is it really what that is? I guess it's like an autograph book, yeah. Brain. Brain donut. Whoops. I think that might be high, yeah. But Nintendo 2 is what Lam's playing on. I am playing on Nintendo 2. It says Nintendo 2. I think that would have bothered me like some years ago, Dusk and Rock. But I think in the end, as long as people the idea is conveyed, I'm like okay with it. I've learned to go more in the flow over the years. I think I was pretty go with the flow before, but even more so. I think when I was younger, I was like very much not as go with the flow. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Nintendo 2, the sequel. Name Fuego? I named my Fuecoco Fuego too. Just a Fuego lizard. He's just a guy. I love Fuecoco. A Squishmallow sounds cute though. I did not have a Squishmallow. I just named Fuecoco Fuego in-game. Onion? I see onion. Wisdom gained for my many years here. Are you calling me old? Chat, I'm only a young, ripe 69. Oh. It's the 25th. Soon! Oh, yo! No, you mentioned that. I think you mentioned that. If not you, then someone else was born on the 25th. I vaguely remember speaking about, how people with December birthdays oftentimes just get one gift and not a Christmas present. Because it's like, they're so close. And things just end up being celebrated one time. Or you're not able to celebrate because it's the holidays and people are gone for the holidays. Which, as someone whose birthday is not in December, I am sorry. That actually sounds like it sucks. I just heard that was a common experience. Because y'all should be celebrated. It's true. No! We gotta move. We gotta make another month. We gotta have a month between November and December and keep. Well, actually, I guess it would be controversial to move a holiday day. Because that's someone. That's it represents someone's birthday. So yeah, I don't know. Birthday's in summer, but it also sucks because it's like 6 million degrees. Valid. That's valid. I feel like summer could be like the best though, because you can get people together between like school when you were growing up. You can get people together for your birthday because they can be like, oh, I gotta study. Oh, I got this to do. A new month? Yeah, they gotta add a new month. 1 month to celebrate people's birthdays for real, for real. You guys in December, you guys should meet people who you don't know, and then say your birthday's in like January, then be celebrated, and then move elsewhere, meet a new group of people, then say it's February, and you could catch up. Each month you move somewhere else, celebrate your birthday, and then when it gets to December, you're like, it's not my birthday. When it comes to December, you come back home. A full year where you celebrate your birthday, just catching up. Halloween, that is also rough. Your aunt used to get mad at you when you were young because she wanted to have Christmas dinner on the 25th. What the heck? But that's your day too. And like, Christmas isn't even about her. It's about someone else's birthday, not just yours. Making it about herself. I'm kidding. You just lie every time you meet someone. Exactly. The day the guy got off. Is it? I actually don't know the lore. It was either when he got off or was born, right? I think it was when he was born. I think it was something to do with the shepherd and stuff. Or like the cradles. I just remember that one imagery with the shepherds and the sheep and the baby. Can we have one day to play Among Us when it's not on stream? I can't guarantee anything. Like I said, I'm still trying to catch up on my stuff, and then after that, I'll probably be more like brain organized to set something up. Like I said, like I've wanted movie nights on Discord, but I haven't been able to schedule something. I wanted more community events on Discord, haven't been able to set that up. Want more community streams, like weekly, but I've been not able to keep up with that. Even for Cobblemon. Like, I'm all over the place right now, and I cannot commit to a yes to that, to be completely honest. So when I catch up, I think I'll be in a better place to organize that, because I'm, like, too sporadic right now. No! I realize how much my mic, like, cuts off the M and V letters, and, like, other letters, like, so, some consonants are not emphasized properly, and I fear that it's gonna sound like I'm saying something bad. Like how you guys say, when I say news, you guys are thinking of noodle. You know? You just hear what you want to? Okay, you know, that's fair. Can't argue with that. Chat, also winter Steam sale. Have you guys gotten anything? I was browsing, but I was staring at them like, when am I gonna play this? I will say next month, as I catch up on videos, I also need to catch up on, like, on resting for fighting games, because I entered a tournament, a fighting game tournament, in February, and I was like, oh wow, I'll be ready for that. I'll start training. And I played, like, for a couple weeks, then got really busy, and then I stopped playing. I kind of want to enter, like, Rivals, too, and I'm like, I haven't played Street Fighter in so long, I haven't played Smash in so long. I don't think I should add another game. I could add DDR though. That one's actually fine. But yeah, there's this tournament that I entered, and I was like, oh, I wanna add all these. But yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe if I might stream some games just for fun. Maybe I'll just play with viewers from time to time, but I do need to very much unrust in general. I need offline games especially. Like online just hits different. Smash Room? Yeah, Smash Room would be fun. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I miss doing that. They wouldn't be videos, but it would be just the vibe. Your Wii Fit? Ooh. Actually, Wii Fit goes very crazy. But yeah, I think that would genuinely be very fun. I wanted to play Street Fighter on stream too, because I know I'm gonna get whooped, and I think that would be very good practice. If I like played on stream and then just played with someone, because I know they're gonna whoop me. I am not the greatest at it. Like I think Diamond, which is very cool, but you know, I haven't played since, so I'm probably like gold again, maybe less. Like there are different ranks. And I don't know if I got lucky for Diamond. Like, I had a very good streak in Plat. I just, like, won 10 games in a row, and it auto-promoted me, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I played Diamond, and I got, like, absolutely demolished, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, I lost my groove for from that one day. SDing is just asserting dominance. You're right, that's a good way to look at it. Before SDing 3 times in a row? Honestly, that's what happens with the like Ness and Lucas. I can't play them because I also SD a lot. Those are the two characters that I just can't understand their recovery. Like I know it's like angle it, but I can't angle it. It's hard. Like I have gotten most characters into Elite Smash except for Bayonetta. I just can't figure her out. And then who's the second one? I don't remember if it was Zero Suit. I think I barely got Ness in. Oh, and also the Mii fighters. I just haven't touched them. Two Shafa Gimme Goal. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I think it would be fun to play with chat. I think when I on rest, I'll probably have to like play offline a bit just to get the feel for it, and then I'll go online and be like, oh, this feels not right, but I should keep that in mind. Shulk! But yeah, I think next month I'm gonna try to edit and fighting game because I just don't want to do too bad. I don't think I'm gonna do well, but I don't want to do too bad at the tournament either. Enough to be like, yeah, I haven't played in a while. But like I did all right. That's the enough satisfaction for me. Terry is fun. I think after playing Street Fighter, I've grown an appreciation for the fighting game or traditional fighting game characters in game. The ones that auto turn you. I've grown more of an appreciation for them. Because I didn't know how to play them before. I was just like, what am I doing? If they ever add Zangief in Smash, though, I might play him. But we'll see if there's a Smash 6. There might be. In it. Ness and Lucas? Ness and Lucas, like, they are very, very fun. I didn't realize how common they were, because Chat mentioned... Chat seems to be very into playing both Ness and Lucas. They never felt right for me. I think it was the fact that they floated a lot. Like, I was big on heavies for big damage and long survivability. I just liked running in. Nowadays, excuse me, or like after playing competitive for a while, I stopped running in as much. I still run in, but not as much as I used to. I'm more strategic when I run in. Slightly. You like the Source games? Oh, gotcha. No, that's valid. I need to play Earthbound. It seems like a classic. Maybe because he screams his moves out loud? He does. Terry is really into it. I love Rising Taco. Are you okay? Is Lamsauce even real? No. No. All of this right here? Fake. Non-existent. An illusion. What'd you call me? Mother 3, Earthbound 2 in the West already? Yeah, back then they didn't really localize all that many games. It was definitely a different time, because now everything gets localized. From what it feels like. They keep the market broad. Like Fire Emblem wasn't really localized all that much for a good amount of time, right? Up until Awakening on DS. Like, there were localized ones, but it wasn't common. And for Earthbound, are they making more Earthbounds? Actually, are they meant, or do they want to make more Earthbounds? The market broad? Someone call me? You've never played a Zelda game in your life? That's fair. I grew up with Zelda, but I had trouble beating the games. Ocarina of Time, could not beat it. Majora's Mask was even more difficult, so I never beat that. Twilight Princess could not beat that. And I got Breath of the Wild, and I was like, you know, I should actually just finish a game for once. And I did. By that point, I was like a functioning adult. Sentient. I was conscious. Wah 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 pa 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 ya pa 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 ta pa pa ta pa pa ta pa. I still need a Mario Kart day with you guys too. I was like, Mario Kart World Drop, I gotta host it. And then it seemed like it wasn't as hype as people I was expecting. Like Mario Kart, I enjoyed Mario Kart World, but I can see how people preferred 8 slash deluxe more or over Mario Kart World. Evolved one of the Shalfa Gimmigholes to a Shalfa Goldango, nicknamed it Artie. Ooh. The blob. Where is the fungus among us? Fungus among us. Every time you hear someone say Among Us, you just hear the Among Us tune play. Bum, 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 no. I miss the Among Us era. I'll keep saying it. It was just really funny. And I feel like that was the last time we had a universal meme. You know? I think we have had something recently that was like pretty close to that, but I can't remember what. I remember people were memeing the Amber Heard trials, but I didn't really keep track of that. I think it was kind of I have so many takes on that. It was weird. I'll just say that the whole thing was weird. In my opinion. Mine might be a hot take. But I don't know if that was camaraderie. Compared to like Among Us. You know? I feel like the closest to world peace we got was like 2016 when Pokemon Go came out. And then after that, everything went downhill. Uganda Knuckles? I think that was like 2017, right? 2016, 2017? Like, 2016 was just full of memes. Now it's like... I think the big thing about the internet now is that it's so branched out. Like, there are so many variations of memes that you can't see everything. I guess 6-7 is like a universal meme. I guess Skibbity was too. But it hits different. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Brain rot? I think memes have always been brain rot, right? Back in my day, we had troll face. I think it was funny back then. Nowadays, if I see troll face, I'm like, nah. It was cool and we did it? I guess peak is close to... Well... Among Us was big, partially... Well, pandemic plus stream game. And then streaming became very big because of the pandemic. Like, it was pretty big before, but it grew significantly after. Hashtag scummy streamer. No, I didn't pay Tarakian. I don't even know what Tarakian wants. How do you get true pacifists in Undertale? You just don't kill anything. There might be some moments that test you. Like, for me, I messed up because I think it was near the end of the game, so I won't say the details. But I thought this was part of the ending, because I went in blind. And I killed one thing. And that, like, gave me neutral route. And I was like, oh. Because I thought I was done. I thought it was just like a choice, like Life is Strange, like, oh, this will happen or this will happen. This is the actual only choice that matters. I thought it was that vibe, and then I was like, oh, it's okay. This game is much more specific than Life is Strange when it comes to choices. Flirt? Yo. Flirt? But yeah, there is a lot of brain rot out there. But I don't think everything's brain rot. Yo, flirt? Every single game you want to play, but you can't because you don't have the right console because you have everything on Steam. Oh yeah, there a lot of things are on Steam. It's like the easiest, not the easiest, but oh hi, alpha of fungus, normal. But a lot of the times, Steam is the most accessible slash easiest to put your game on. Because then after that, you have to reach out to Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, and usually the companies that can do that, their game must be like either really good or... Well, actually Nintendo has been approving a lot of random things. I don't know. At least on the Switch. But I don't know, there's some process there that I think Steam is like the most accessible and easiest. And I think Steam will approve anything. As long as it's playable. Like, there are a lot of indie games that, even like Game Jam games, people are like, oh, might as well just like put it on Steam. Eventually they'll get ported. Well, Switch 2 can also run a lot of Steam games. They're Steam exclusive. Formerly Steam exclusive. Like Civ. Civ was only on Steam. Because no other console had like a mouse feature, right? Well, I guess PlayStation had like the fingertip thing. But this one has like a mouse cursor vibe. Like this. So, now you can play more games, but still limited because I have to approve it. Okay, chat's making out on Twitch. It'd be okay to do a giveaway in the Discord for spare shines you want to give out to people? Yeah, of course. I remember we used to have a giveaway channel. I think I deleted it because it wasn't too active. But that's because Scarlet Violet was like slowing down a bit. Yeah, you can put in whichever channel applies best. I think people probably won't be trading that much in the Discord. So we probably don't need a dedicated one. Still no fungus. These are rolling though. We're like at 400-ish encounters. Popcat? I love Popcat. I think about Popcat like all the time. When did they put SpongeBob in Fortnite? Wait, he looks great. What's a sidekick in Fortnite? Ba 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 ba. Trying to always be back with her car. I don't think that was her car. I don't think they. I don't think she bought that. Eepy. The sidekick just follows you around the map? Do they help? Or do they just watch? They don't really do much, but they have cute emotes. Okay. I was just like, what? They actually don't do much, but at least they're there for the vibe. Are you able to shoot at the sidekicks in Are you able to shoot at the side am I saying sidekicks? Sidekicks. Are you able to shoot at the sidekicks in Fortnite? Because what if SpongeBob was like, oh god, no! Oh, barnacles! Best in Fortnite, there has to be a Pokemon crossover. Will Pokemon do that, though? For a game with guns? Like, I can see Bayonetta. She's got guns on her heels. But I don't know about Pokemon. How would you think that? I'm just curious about the technology, the mechanics of Fortnite. SpongeBob has a cute reaction if you try to shoot it. Is that that is so out of context? SpongeBob has a cute reaction if you try to shoot him. That's crazy. Me pull up to Bikini Bottom. Does he blush? Oh gosh. Sad him there. Man, I gotta check that out. Fortnite stream when? It falls in line with the Among Us thing too. I don't know when. Well, when I catch up with the videos, I think I'll have more mental capacity to think about it more. Because right now I think I'm just a little too all over the place. Rock bottom? Rock bottom. SpongeBob Big Gun Pants. Okay, okay. Currently looking for videos of... No, I'm not. I'm just scrolling. I'm looking at the Haps. Current events, because I haven't been looking at anything in the past week. And I'm like, oh, that happened. Oh, that happened. Alright. Fungus! Fungus, please! I need the fungus Among Us. So many holes in his body. You have a clip? Oh, you can send it to the Discord. I'll probably check it out after stream. Cause I don't know if I'm like playing Pokemon and suddenly like I don't want to see like Fortnite with SpongeBob being like, oh, barnacles! No! Save me. I don't want I think it might be a little too unrelated to Pokemon. Maybe. Just a little. The show would be the best. I don't know. I'll probably stream chat. I think people have been using it to either interact with me or just chat with each other during emo-only streams. Usually it's to reach me, though. I'm good for it to run either way. I'm going with the flow. Ba 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 ba. Post it. Thank you. You know, I just had the idea, the thought, for a second, that chat has not mentioned doorknobs yet. But I didn't want to be the one to say it, because you guys are gonna be like, oh, she's projecting! So I'm glad that happened immediately after that thought. You guys sound obsessed. I don't lick doorknobs. I think you guys are projecting a little bit. Did you know it's illegal to lick doorknobs on other planets? That's what I said, and that's what got me into this mess. People are just saying that I like doorknobs now. Of course you were thinking about it. That was the first time I thought about it this stream. I was like, Jack got kind of quiet. I think they're going to mention a doorknob soon, maybe. Something about doorknobs. I didn't bring it up. I didn't bring it up. It came up for a second, and was like, you know what? I'm not gonna bring it up. And that was the first time I thought about it. Where is this fungus among us? You know what? Fungus and Among Us might be my favorite Pokemon names. They're just so good. And it's like pre-Among Us, right? Like they had it on lock. The profits. You have a question? Shoot! What is your question? Iron Checklist isn't your favorite Pokemon name? No, I don't think so. I actually don't know the Iron Pokemon very much. Whoops. Or the, Violet Paradoxes. My neck. How does it feel to be a doorknob licker? I don't do that. I still think you guys are kind of projecting. Just a little bit. Does it cut when my voice gets high? Like, I think it does cut. Okay, let me see if I can change the gate. Because I know that's been a thing for a while. Hello? Okay, I think that's better. Kind of just raised the threshold frequency. Just create some art real quick. You know what? I want the me and y'all emote, but it's you guys. It's like one people just like licking a doorknob. And that could be you. It could be very accurate. I think you guys are projecting. I think you want the doorknob emote. Iron Thorn stuff doesn't sound like something from a hardware store. Big guy. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. I don't know. Fungus and Among Us are just so good. You say them next to each other. And you're like, wow, those are Pokemon names. I'm trying to think of another pair. I think there's another pair that I like saying next to each other, but I don't remember which one. I like saying Togedemaru though. I really like saying that name. It's like 5 syllables and you just say it quickly. And there's Pikumuku. Pikumuku. Like some Pokemon names just it feels right to say. Is that Tyrant an alpha? Nah, they're tiny. They're baby form. I unfortunately do not have an alpha. Just create some art. Why is this so ominous? Yeah, I don't know what Ezra's doing. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Man, I keep yawning. I'm sorry. EP day. We're approaching like 800 encounters for fungus because it's 4 per reset. Sweet devil, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Or Devi, sweet Devi. My apologies. I saw the caps and then I looked and I was like, oh wait, nope, those are 2 eyes. My bad, my bad. Zamberto, how you doing? Welcome to the Shiny Living X stream where we're looking for fungus among us right now. We've been here for I think we've been here for like 50 minutes. Well, that might be long. Maybe 40? I can't remember. We're getting like 4 funguses per encounter. Hoping it shows up before it hits char mods. Not changing the hyperspace to fly, spam closer to the entry. Oh, the fungus are a little too far, unfortunately. The closest thing is Skiddo, and I'm like, no, I don't need Skiddo. I'm good, thank you. uh, let's see. Each time you backup. Oh, I didn't know about the backup saves. Re-rolling the position. It's fine. I'm also like saved here, so I can't really do anything about it. If I want fungus. I'm going to roll with whatever they give me. But good to know for future reference. I didn't know about the hyperspace spam. Am I trying to do the RNG poll? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, I'm doing the soft reset where I'm trying to get the Pokemon to respawn right after I load in. And hopefully a shiny shows up. Sorry, that was like the first time I heard it described like that, but I think that applies, yeah. This is the highest amount of resets we've gotten so far today. We got a Rotom, that was cool. We also got... What else have we got? You can exclamation point shiny if you want to see all the shinies we've gotten so far. Plus, they're separated by different days. Starting at some point. I think you could see like this whole list before, and I didn't separate it by day. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do that. But yeah, exclamation point shinies should give you the shiny list. We've gotten 4 new ones today. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Eevee that turned into Flareon, and then a Rotom. If you enter, you don't like the saves, you can back up and respawn. Gotcha. I haven't done the backups at all yet. I've been kind of afraid to. I think I'll try it at some point, but I'm not too pressed on backing up. I think I'm going with the flow. If I make a sparkling donut and they don't give me a sparkling, I'll probably... I don't know if that's worth a backup. Just saying it's really good. Really useful. And it seems to be sparkling power all, right? In all cases. But to collect all the berries and then having to rely on RNG, I'm like, I feel like I don't want to spend time doing that. That's just me, though. Fungus is shiny locked? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let me head out then. Outies! Just kidding. No! Sparkling Power 3 guarantees a shiny since you always get the find a shiny Pokemon task. Ah, gotcha. Chose not to use it for... other than for legendaries? Ah. So where devalues him? I think devalue in the end is like... all up to personal interpretation. But I can see it being devaluing, as well. Like, in the end, the shiny is a shiny. However you get it is the way that you get it. And each one has a different experience. I think however people want to hunt it. Yeah. Just to clarify that. I don't think that you were insinuating, like, oh, it devalues it, but, like, for everyone, but just wanted to share that thought, because I know that could be a hot topic. Shiny hunting is what you make it. Man, why am I so eepy? I, like, got an ample amount of sleep, I think. Don't want to get a shiny every, like, 30 seconds. No, that's fair, that's fair. I think that's valid. Plus with this method, I don't have to worry about the timer going down as much. Not shiny luck, not shiny luck, you got 3. What the heck? Wickle! How you doing? How you doing, Wickle? I just got very hungry again. Got a female Shapatoa now? Nice! Wait, that's sick. Something about food? I wasn't even thinking about food, I just felt my stomach. Felt my stomach and I was like, oh, yep, you're hungry. Doing lazy, how am I? I'm doing well. Lazy is the vibe. I went out and touched grass the past couple days, and now I'm like recuperating a bit. Because I am not one who goes out that often. I am eepy though. I am eepy and hungry. Not too hungry, I think. I think I'm satisfied, but I hear my stomach being like, yep, you're getting there. Finally finished the art. Should I be scared? I feel like I should be scared. Wah 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 wah. Ba ba. Wah 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 wah. I'm not trialing the running method. Is there some on the roof you could just run to and then start reset after the time lapses? There probably is that. I have not found that many great roof spawns in this game. But I'm gonna run it like this. Like I'm chilling. I'm chilling. This is like the easiest method for me too, because I get to pay attention to chat. Ew! That's gross. Thank you for making that. I look cool actually. I look pretty cool. I look pretty good. Where's my screen capture thing? I look pretty good. Also, ew. I don't like doorknobs. Especially that one. Like, nasty. The whole program crashed, they had to redo the whole thing. No! Especially that one. Yeah, that doorknob looks nasty. Ow. Just burped a little. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. I'm stretching a little bit. This is actually quite relaxing. Shiny hunting is quite relaxing. The thing that's keeping me awake right now, though, is the doorknob allegation. Y'all are spreading misinformation in my chat. Where is the fungus? How many is this now? I think it's like 800. Almost 80. Wait. Yeah. 880-ish. Almost. Miku, how you doing? How's the shiny hunting? It's chill, it's chill. We got like 4 new Pokemon, 4 new shinies so far. No dupes quite yet, which is very nice. However, we've been on the Fungus Among Us for a hot minute. I think it's been almost an hour. Not exactly an hour, but almost. Unless it has been an hour and I don't remember. But it should show up soon, right? That's true. Maybe you'll let misinformation spread you instead for a change? Flirt? You just got a Porygon evolution line rank 5 scan wild zone. Ooh, wait, that's cool. Well, good luck, good luck. Going for a shot of Mudkip. Ooh, good luck, good luck. Big Mudkip. And for Foxy, the Porygon. Hope y'all get your guys. Bob Sire, how you doing? Hi. Hi. It don't want me. It don't want me. How's the hunt? This one's taking a hot minute, but we got 4 new shinies today. Very, very nice. The beginning was very, very quick on the shiny draw. Just making sure. You know, I can just walk up to him. Alright. Nothing yet. I got Rotom. Yeah, that was like my first wild Pokemon spawn with the 5-star scan. However, a lot of my scans are battle zones. I think it's been like 3 out of 4 battle zones. 1 was a wild Pokemon. 1, specifically. Just 1. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. Mr. Jordan AP. Hi. Hi. How you doing, Mr. Jordan? No, none of the legendary ones yet. I wanted to hunt them later when people were caught up in DLC and stuff, so I made sure it wasn't a spoiler. Because people might hop in and I didn't want them to see a Pokemon that you can shiny hunt. And they didn't know that, they were in the game. Just trying to avoid all spoilers where I can for chat. So we'll hunt that later. How's the shiny hunting going? It's going pretty well, it's going pretty well. We got, 4 new shinies today. And then this will hopefully be our 5th as soon as it shows up. It's been almost an hour, but not that bad. You know you can talk for something in the Mega Dimension? Oh yeah, it's been pretty convenient for me. Oops. It's been very convenient, because I don't use the backup saves. I've just been, or I haven't been using them. I might try to learn how to use them, I don't know. But it is pretty nice. Especially on Switch 2. It just loads up pretty quickly. Oh, Hypersleep Codex to see what I have. I probably won't, because I know that there are some things in there that are very much considered spoilers. But you can see all the shiny Pokemon I have with exclamation point shinies. Hoping to make a spreadsheet. I've been meaning to do that. I've been busy the past couple days, so I haven't made that yet. But a spreadsheet would be a lot easier to sort through. Because right now I know it's the doc, which is not that easy to look through. The doc is more so an outline for me to be like, oh yeah, I got this dupe here between this unique shiny and stuff like that. But a spreadsheet would be nicer for scrolling. 3 out of 5 Shiny Legends. Where is this fungus? Porygon has been in every Switch Pokemon game? Oh yeah, huh? I didn't realize they were in this game. I hadn't seen one yet. That's pretty cool though. Maybe it's to make up for the fact that they can't be in the anime. Hey, Porygon is really cool. Unfortunately, they had an unfortunate anime episode. Tried first trying Dratini on the roof doing bench resets and gave up after a few hours. Bench resets do take a hot minute. I'd recommend running around unless you're trying to AFK. I like the run around method, which does despawns and respawns them. Like, I think I could record for 6 hours, and then I'll be at Charmods. Like about 6 hours back and forth is about Charmods. But benches, I know it could be used as an AFK method too. If you just want to mash the button and hold back. No need to pay attention either. Bench resets are long. Yeah, the bench resets take a long time. That's why I got my Dratini. I got 2 of them from the same spot. I've not tried the other method, but I might just look for them in the DLC. Porygon, pretty sure returned in the anime. I think it was 1 episode though, right? I think they just cameoed. It wasn't like about Porygon. Someone had a Porygon Z, but it showed up for a few seconds, and that was it. I don't think they had an episode centered around Porygon in years. I could be wrong, I haven't been watching Horizons. But I think Journeys, they cameoed Porygon Z. Unless it was just Porygon 2, I might be mixing it up. But yeah, normally Pokemon likes to have filler episodes, at least during the Ash series. They love to have filler episodes for every Pokemon, and then Porygon just hadn't got one centered around it. And I don't think it will. Cameos, though. I can see them cameoing. But I hope you get the Dratini, Mr. Jordan. I hope you get it soon. One Pokemon that's never appeared in the anime and same for the manga. I think Porygon might be the only example. Only because of that one. Well, actually, has Jinx been showing up? I don't know if they use Jinx anymore, because I know that one was also controversial. Like, Gen 1 was pretty controversial. Different time. And Porygon was controversial because of the anime, not because of its form or anything. Pseudo episode with a random guy in the background who just has a Heatran? No. I don't remember a lot of the Sinnoh episodes. I don't remember a lot of the episodes, to be honest. There's so much filler that you kind of just, like, you tune it out. Took a break to do Mega Dimension, but might go back to it for sure. I think it's easier in Mega Dimension. You could get a Dratini hunt, I think. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Dratini distortion if you wanted to hunt there. Porygon had a cameo, so he was kind of— yeah, cameo and appearance. Oh, you're talking about the appearance question statement earlier. I don't think there will be an episode centered around Porygon, but appearance, I think they'll cameo, yeah. But I think they've got all the Pokemon covered in the anime. I think Porygon was also recent. It was years without Porygon cameoing until Journeys. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Should have Pokérap. That's 4 kids, though. Appearance and Journeys. I could have sworn there was a frame where it showed up. I might have been tripping. I might be spreading misinformation, you know? All 3 appeared in the intro to a movie. Interesting. Okay, so they did cameo, but there still hasn't been an episode around them, right? Maybe it was Porygon 2 I'm thinking of. Or maybe I read a tweet that was like, oh yeah, this never showed up. I don't know. I might be just misremembering stuff again. Very easy to. Kirby Air Riders? I like it. Personally, I like it. It's very chaotic. I think people may be liking it more than Mario Kart World right now. If you get motion sick in games, probably not the game for you. There are some settings to toggle that to help, but if you get really motion sick, it might be, like, not ideal. Story mode is very cute. I like the story mode. I haven't played it that much, though, so either play with friends, or if you plan on playing it online. Then you can. Rick looks good. I love Rick on Air Riders. I love him. That's a big shroom. I can't see at the top. What are we at now? 267 times 4. We're at 1068 encounters for Fungus. Which means we're over charm odds, but you know, that's okay. It'll show up soon, right? I've been pretty lucky with my Fungus, so I might not, or not, sorry. I've been pretty lucky with my resets, so this might be the balance right now. $200 and how many? Of what? Rick Urbane or Ed Sheeran? I just like Rick from Air Riders. I have never liked Ed Sheeran. In fact, I don't know much about Ed Sheeran. There's a little projection there. That I would like Ed Sheeran. What? Oh, I didn't mean to teleport, my bad. A little projection. I do not like Ed Sheeran. Urbane's alright. I trash on Urbane, but I actually genuinely think he's okay. Oh, I forgot this, okay, well, we'll have to find that. We'll have to set that up again or something, I don't know. Wait, is this in range? Moki. I don't think it's in range. Maybe a Hollow Vader hunt. Doesn't like him but will still tattoo. I don't think I said I was going to get a tattoo of him. I don't think I said that. The people be spreading misinformation in my chat. For real, for real. Hey, Skiddo. Oh gosh. I need to set this up. Sorry, I know that chat's moving. I know someone said hi, but I need to figure out how to get this focus set up real quick. Unless I beat them up again, and then wait. I could just beat them up. On the roof this time. Hello? Are you not aggro? Hello? Can I push you? Okay, well... I thought I was actually pushing them for a second. Okay, here we go. There we go. And then that should spawn them all. I need to set that up again. Okay, timer? My bad. I didn't mean to teleport. I think that was just autopilot. Alright, Mar, hello! Remember? Yeah, I remember you. Hunted the rocks you gave up. Valid. They are funky. Luck is also fickle. Hope you got a different shiny after that, though. You've never seen a elevator hunt work on this map? No, that makes sense. I was looking at the layout and I was like, I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, maybe that elevator. Well, actually, no, it's just down there. Never mind. I thought I was going to that one up there. Luck, pickle. But I hope you've been well, Mar. I think I actually have really good memory when it comes to chat names. I don't think I forget names that easily. Surprisingly. I'm really bad at memorizing other things. So much time you're just so stingy with your berries, you just use the store-bought berries. That's valid. I used the more expensive berries for this just to give myself some more time in this area. You get Mikey all the time? Yeah, but Mikey asked for it. I mean, who even is Mikey? So eepy today. Eepy day. Alright. Keep it running. We'll do another save at like 30 seconds. Oh, maybe 40 seconds. We're approaching 3 minutes. And hopefully we get a shiny fungus up here, because we didn't down there. Alright. Okay. So we can, like, inch that closer. Probably, like, another... Yeah, let's run it, like, 3 seconds. And then get that closer each time, you know? Man, I want a pizza right now. I miss that week when everyone in chat was just like getting a pizza. It was always someone different, like, hey, yo, hi, I just ordered a pizza. I miss that. It inspired me to get pizza. I never got pizza, but like it would it would motivate me. But I never did it. Then order one? No, I'm not craving pizza. Money, you know? Ba 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 ya ba ba. If I ate on stream, I think you guys would hate it. Because I'm gonna make like the most disgusting noises possible. On purpose. I actually don't like eating on stream though. It feels wrong. Because I feel like I'm hanging out and I feel like I'm like the only one eating. I think we'll get fungus quicker here. Maybe. We're over odds, but something. Hate these streams when you're not eating. That's a general consensus, yeah. Alright, chat, we'll probably be going for another 30 minutes. It'll be a bit shorter today. But we will be streaming every day this week. Tomorrow will be Gobblemon. with chat. Community server Cobblemon. Hopefully... I know that we're still running it on Eterno, so it might be slow if it gets to a certain capacity. But we shall see. What is happening to my computer? Okay, it was loading for a bit. I was worried something was gonna crash. And then Tuesday, what do I have Tuesday? It's either shiny hunting or no damage. I forget. We're doing something. Tuesday, shiny hunting. Wednesday, Thursday, no damage. Friday, Saturday, shiny hunting. That is the vibe. Dead silent. How you doing? Hope you've been well. I'm like dying. Doing good, that's good, that's good. Glad to hear. Welcome to the shiny Living Deck stream. Just got 10,000 for Sandshrew? Wait, in which game? $10,000. I'm thinking of 10,000 kilometers in Pokemon Go, but I don't know if that gives you a Sandshrew. Only for oh! No, that makes more sense. It makes a lot more sense. A little over odds, but you got it. Congo rats, Congo rats. Ed Sheeran concert. Does he even have concerts right now? Where is the fungus among us? Oh, I keep meaning to close the game. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hyperspace car that got. Tell Dragonite to call you back? I don't think you want that. I do not think you want that. Do all 4 reset? All 4 do reset from this, yeah. From soft resets. I think when it comes to backup saves, I probably won't run them. I don't want to make it feel too easy for the video. Like, I will roll with what the game has bestowed upon me, I think. I think that makes the journey. I will probably not run backup saves. I realize how often I do this. I don't think this was common before. When did I start doing this? It feels Italian. Tessa, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Beep. Honk. Canonically Italian. I love Italian food. When I crave it. Dude, I loved spaghetti. And then I had Chinese spaghetti and I was like, no, this is better. Okay, so my concern is that the fungus might have spawned before, but it might have been a little too far from me, so it didn't sparkle. And I just saw the front part. There's the fungus, though. Eh. Bro dodged. Fungus! Now we need the Among Us. Shiny number 124. We'll probably clear the fungus in the hallway down there, maybe. Yeah, there are like 4 down here. Just trying to have them run. Okay, there we go. I think this should be... Oh my gosh. This should be in range, right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. So we need a second one. For the Among Us. Where's timer? There we go. Eh. Gosh, my ears. When they stack, you really hear like the overlap and you're like, oh, that is loud. But it's because it's stacked. It's like 4 times as loud as it normally is. You know, we haven't had a prediction in a while. Will Lamb get a... Wait, sorry, this is not the prediction. Will we get a shiny fungus in 30 minutes? By 30 o'clock. Oh, it goes up to 45. Okay. You guys have 2 minutes to vote. This is the prediction on Twitch. Unfortunately, the overlay only shows from Twitch's end, but okay, hold on. Start a poll. We will run a poll on YouTube. So the XX30 is like, I'm gonna end in maybe like 22 minutes-ish. So if you guys believe, you can vote yes. It's a short time, but we shall see. Plays Among Us music. Love that sound. It's a good sound. It's a very good sound. Alright, run it 2 minutes here. And then we wait another, like, 50 seconds. Wow, you guys voted no on Twitch. YouTube seems to believe, though. Okay, well, for the most part, it's like 50%. Voted yes. Thank you, thank you. I think we can get it. Among Us music will work. Okay, we'll say that like 5 seconds. Okay. Then we run another... Whoops. Eight, 9. We save here. Should be about here. Yeah. So it's 1 reset, and we'll try to get that as close to the spawn as we can. Love the difference between the Twitch and YouTube votes. Yeah, they really are drastically different. God, no matter what, believe. That's what I'm saying. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. I should watch Shrek 2. Because I've never seen Shrek 2. I've only seen Shrek 1 and I don't remember it very well. All I remember is that there's this antagonist named Lord Farquaad that I thought was a play on words for fuckwad. I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted. I've never seen Shrek 2. I have not seen a lot of movies. I have not seen Happy Feet. I've only seen, like, a little clip of it. I was like, oh, I gotta watch all of Happy Feet. And I've only ever seen, like, the latter half of the movie. Every time I've tried, it's always the latter half. Exactly. That's his name. I'm sure that was intentional. That Lord Farquaad is just so close to fuckwad. I have not seen a lot of movies, though. I have not seen Shrek 2 and beyond. I saw Shrek 1 for the first time when I was in college. It was maybe 10 years after the movie had released. Not even 10. Maybe 12, 13, something like that. Like, I'm super uncultured. Happy Feet is objectively the better movie. It won 900 Oscars? That seems like a high number. Is that, like, even possible? Did it actually win 900? Or is that, like, an exaggeration? Akira, how you doing? How's your little femalican? Or giant shalfa femalican. You're doing well? That's good, that's good. It actually won 900. You have news for femalican? Ooh. Wait, what's the haps and the snaps at craps? Got the shuffle and it was female shuffle. Yes! Ow. W! Deserved. Very, very deserved. Congo Rats. We need a Congo Rats emote. I just gotta get, like... I think the most common one I've seen is, like, a conga line? Conga. What's a Congo? Is Tessa vaping? According to those emotes, it's foggy? Oh, okay. That's better than vaping. That's way better than vaping. But congrats on your shiny alpha female-akin Akira. Have to go now for sure, for sure. Thanks for hanging out, Emo Scott. Take care. And have a good rest of your day / night / time zone. Time zones are funky. The little spiel, too. Fungus! Up here. Up here. Let me save closer to it. There we go. Might be a little too close, but we'll see. Just took a shower. Have I gotten any shinies after the rotom? I got one fungus. But I'm going for a second one. Oh, yeah, I might have saved a little too close to that. Because I think I just heard 2 spawn. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh wait, no, I think they're all spawning. They just didn't all make the cry last time. Maybe. I'm like looking the wrong way, so hard to tell. Catch window? Catch window is when you knock out a Pokemon and then they're like little like they got the stars around them and then they can despawn, but they're not quite despawned yet. It's after you knock them out. Ooh, I really don't know how many were spawning. Oh no, they're all spawning. Cool. Just being kind of weird. You might get Nintendo for the Pokemon. Pokemon's very fun. It is one of the most popular franchises. I know that it's like not as people are saying it's not as good as it used to be because the 3D model shift has been kind of weird. But I think they're catching up slowly but surely. Does a doorknob sound appealing to you right now? No, not really. Are you asking because you want a doorknob? What are my pronouns? She, her. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I think I tend to have a deeper voice than most women. I also speak gamer, so I also tend to make it deeper as well. I'm like, yo! I used to be not confident in it, but like, dude, there's this one person in this grocery store where I was like, yo, I really like your voice, because I spoke in a cadence they just greeted me like, hey, hello, and I was like, hello, how are you doing? And then they're like, whoa. I was like, oh. They're like, oh, sorry, I just didn't expect your voice, but I really like it. And I was like, oh, that's cute. They're like, oh, it's so firm, so confident. I was like, oh, I can get that sometimes. Woman, ew! But no, they were really nice. I never went back to that grocery store though. Not because of them. Just never went back. It was just far. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. That's the voice. That is the voice. And now at the worst time. Ad timing is like not ideal a lot of the time. They could be quite goofy. Alright, you guys got like 11 minutes until the prediction ends. Okay, maybe about 10. Is my clock ahead still? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, still 11. I will try to get as many resets as I can in, but right now it's, what, 120 something encounters? Something like that. So, not at all close to full odds, but... or charm odds, but... We're pretty close to the spawn though. Like I think I actually got it as close as I could to how quickly they could spawn. 11 minutes? Just got back with a Banky? Ooh, Banky. What color is my door? That's a great question. What color is my door? Hmm. Why do you want to know? I'm being cautious. I don't know what you want from me. And my door. What color is my doorknob? I don't know. Why do you want to know that? I have not seen an alpha one yet. I have not seen an alpha fungus. Maybe I saved a little too close. Maybe I did. Seems like they're spawning though. I don't know. $118 and then $116. What method am I using to get the shinies? Oh, whichever feels right. Because here, it wasn't close enough to a teleporter. 16 was... Okay, yeah, they are rolling. They are rolling. This one wasn't close enough to a teleporter. So I'm just soft resetting it. If they're close enough to the teleport in the DLC, then I'll run that. I've done one successful Holovator hunt, but I think it's a bit specific. I have to get pretty lucky with it. Check the level engenders. You might be on some intense delay. It is rolling though. It is rolling. First check was 3 118s and 116, and then after that it was 116, 117, and then some other levels that I couldn't remember because I didn't get a 117 that first check. Before 50? I would love before 50. But yeah, I'm doing whichever method seems applicable. If I see it, I'll try to hunt it. But if there's like a whole distortion, like, oh man, the one I got earlier with the Slowbro, Slowpoke, Eevee, Dondozo, Tatsu, that one was great. That one was like everything, every Pokemon in there we needed, and it was in a compact space. That one distortion where it's just that circle and everything's on the ground, there are no buildings anywhere blocking your view. Like, that was awesome. That's my favorite spot. Brain rot, you hate that? Did I say something brain rot? I know that we were talking about brain rot earlier. I don't know if Tessa's earlier in the life or if they're right now. The field one. Yeah, the field one. That one's great. New guess before 1000. Valid, valid. 5 minutes until the prediction ends. It was a high risk, perhaps a high reward gamble. If I make it too long, I think it's a little too easy to guess. But these ones are very good for predictions, because like, you can get it very quickly, or you can just not get it at all. Before that many resets? It better be before that many resets, because my goodness, that is a high number. Oh, we didn't play the Among Us sound. Sorry, I forgot about that. Attention span of a donut. Among Us song. Sus. Wait, Among Us. I think maybe it's Among Us sound effect. I don't want to do the full song. There we go. I was thinking of a different one. What's the one that goes like bum 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 bum? Oh wait, here's a whole sound effect compilation. Report body, that was the one. Report body is the one I was thinking of, yeah. Should mute game music? Ah, it's fine. I think it'll cut time from the prediction. I was thinking about muting game music and then playing my own music. But it feels empty without the game music, too. It's weird. It's very weird. It is easier on my editing, though. I really should do that. A bogus. Among Us. Oh, what is happening? Alright, chat, we got like 30 seconds probably. Don't know what time it is. Nope. Because my computer's time is like off by a minute. We're saying for shiny Riolu VODS while watching stream, wishing you luck on my fungus. Oh, thank you, thank you. Excuse me. Best of luck with your Riolu, Jade. Good luck, good luck. We've gotten one fungus earlier, just haven't gotten the second one for the Among Us. Awesome, how you doing? Also, it is 2:30 my time, so the prediction is unfortunately over. The no's have it. The non-believers, unfortunately, have won. And they getting boku bucks from it, I think. Okay, I'll roll until 100, actually. I was gonna stop at, the 30. Oh my gosh, hello. There we go. I was gonna stop at, the 30 timestamp, but we're close to 100, might as well. Pop in for a quick second, good luck on the shinies. Oh, thank you, thank you. Like you, awesome. Take care. Hope you've been well. DLC's been pretty fun. I think it was pretty high of a price for what it was, considering how the DLC was mostly grindy. But it was still fun. If they lowered it, I wouldn't have any complaints. Was gonna bet more, but betting ended right as you tried to. Ah, gotcha. I think on desktop you can put a custom amount. Phone is weird though, because you actually have to mash it. I have not seen an alpha fungus still. You, when you're a crewmate and they ask what to do... Oh, there's the alpha fungus. I was like, where is it? That's like the first one we've seen. For rolling 4 at a time? That's like over 200, right? Something like that. 200 encounters. Yeah, it's almost 300. Or about? Something like that. I don't know, I can't count. What to do with the unwanted baby in your tummy? What? Can you get pregnant in Among Us now? I know they've been adding so many gimmicks, like, I would not be surprised if they added pregnancy. There's been a couple alphas unless you mean this spot. This spot specifically. It hasn't been really rolling, an alpha fungus until that one, I think. Because I was worried it wasn't rolling, and then I checked the levels and I was like, oh, it is rolling. But it's weird that we haven't gotten an alpha. And then it showed up and I was like, oh, okay. It made me feel better. It made me feel better there. Even checking the levels, I was like, it's definitely rolling, but I'm kind of nervous that I may have saved on a weird frame for soft resets. I don't think that's a thing. But, you know, the game's still new. Still relatively new. Getting used to the ins and outs of it. And some things are getting patched, so... Why do you let that Dragonite roam free? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I live in America. Land of the free. USA! USA! Can you get pregnant in Among Us now? We need a Lamsauce quotes channel. You know, that'd be fun, actually. Like a clips channel slash quotes channel would be very fun. I think we had a quotes one at some point, right? Or am I tripping? I think that could be the out of context compilation. I've been meaning to, I would love to see a Lamsauce out of context video. Even if I have to make it myself, but I don't have the capacity to do that right now. Okay, we're going up to 100 resets. Then we will end. Alright, channel made. Let it roam closer to you? I don't even know where that cab was. I feel like that specific distortion was so particular. I rarely get to that one. Empregamokus. I'm scared. Yeah, that was crazy that Dragonite did that, huh? Dragonite was really into it. They did not want to stop. Whoa, my headphones were loud. I was like, man, this was loud before, but I realized how quiet it was on your end, and I was like, oh. Yeah, that's better. Do I know every Pokemon added in the DLC? I do know every Pokemon added in the DLC. Or, well, I'm good to know them as well. But however, I think definitely don't mention, like, legendaries or story stuff for people who have not finished the DLC yet. But other than that, like, mentioning, like, Fungus is fine. Wimpod, uh, regional forms, Meowth, that's, like, fine. Just want to make sure people are not spoiled if they haven't gotten that far yet. It's been out for over a week, but just in case. If anyone's lurking. But yes, the channel is made. You can put clips, you could put, like, the words, the actual statement. I think that could be a goofy compilation. Where is Fungus? The Fungus Among Us. You know, that's a statement alone that could be very out of context. Valid though. Clips? I think on Twitch you make clips with scissors. You know those Hollywood, like, action things that they use? That icon. On YouTube it's a scissor. On Twitch it's a Hollywood action thing. I forget what they're called. I don't know. Alright, no Fungus to end stream today, unfortunately. But we did get one. We needed a second one for Among Us, but we will try again for Among Us on Wednesday. Wait, Tuesday. Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll be playing Gobblemon with chat. So we'll be playing that together tomorrow. I'll probably be vibing, going anywhere. I think my screen might be very all over the place because I am very indecisive on where to go. And yeah, Shiny Hunter continues Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday will be no damage. Friday, Saturday will be shiny hunting. We'll be having more streams this week. And then next week we'll be slowing down a lot so I can catch up on videos. And that might be the case for the next couple months. Want to make sure everything's good, ready, done. Then I drop them. I'm caught up, and then I spruce up stream some more because I've been meaning to integrate some stuff for stream. And hopefully, when I come back after, I'll have some more interactive streams as well. Because I've been meaning to have chat interactive streams. I want to make it more fun for you guys, rather than just watching. If you guys want to like interact more, so I should be involved in a stream and be a part of a video. Because I think that's the biggest thing. I think chat has a lot of fun being a part of videos. So we'll try to figure something out for next year. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, chat. I will see you guys next time you swing by. Take care. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Good time zones.